In this question, 20 grams of calcium. So let's write 20 grams on top of the calcium. 20 grams of calcium reacts with half a mole of nitric acid. So 0.5 moles of nitric acid. HNO3 is nitric acid. Which reagent is in excess? Excess means too much. Well, to do this, it's calculating quantities. Normally, calculating quantities, we have three stages: moles, stoichiometry, moles. But in this occasion, we're just going to get away with moles and stoichiometry. Okay, so we've got a mass here of calcium, so we need to convert mass into moles. The way we do that is moles equals mass over atomic mass. Okay, use the abbreviation AR for relative atomic mass. 20 grams is the mass. We know it's the mass because it's got a unit after it, G for grams. Atomic mass, it's told here, is 40, where 20 divided by 40 is 0.5 moles. Okay, so stoichiometry. The bits of the equation we've written stuff on top of, we need to use. The other bits we can just cross out. We're not fussed about those. So in this equation, we've got calcium reacting with two nitric acids. Oh, skip my... That's an H, isn't it? HNO3. Calcium reacting with two nitric acids. Calcium reacting with two nitric acids. Now, there's no number before the calcium, so there is a big number 1 there. We just can't see it. Okay, so 1 reacts with 2. That's what the stoichiometry of that equation is telling us. Stoichiometry is big numbers. How do we get from 1 to 2 mathematically? We have to multiply 1 times 2 to get 2. Well, we start with half a mole. Half a mole here of calcium. Not 1 mole. So whatever we did here to multiply by 2, we have to do to that half. So half times 2 is going to be 1. 1 mole nitrogen. So 1 mole of nitric acid. Okay. Well, so we started with 20 grams and half a mole. Okay. Well, that 20 grams, what we've just learnt, that 20 grams would react with 1 mole. Yet we've only got a half. Okay. So there isn't enough nitric acid, or another way saying that there's too much calcium. So what we've just proved here is that calcium is in excess. There's too much calcium. And that'd be the answer to that question. All these questions can be found on elshamhighchemistry.com.